Welcome back to DUSKERS, everybody. I'm your operator, Restless Corpse. We are in the current system of, what the hell galaxy was this? Dexter Galaxy. And we've only got these two. We've got Reynolds and Nemitz to take care of. And then we're going to be moving on to Kelpa. But let's go ahead and get these done. Let's do our pre-mission check because I actually haven't done this for once before I started the video. Those are all good. Remember, Nidhogg has been taken... He's battle hardened. He's seen some shit, guys. So we've got to be a little bit more delicate with Nidhogg going forward, because I'm afraid that eventually I'm going to end up losing him. Now he's got a ridiculous amount of health, so I don't think that'll really ever happen. And you know what? While we're at it, let's just give him some more health. What the hell? Why not? He's at 370. Now I remember one of you guys said that the max is 500. Maybe eventually Nidhogg will be this just absolute beast, and I will never have to worry about losing him unless something stupid happens, like the quote unquote A1 debacle. Hopefully that'll never happen again. But let's go ahead and just get ready. Whoa, hold on. Yeah, see, that could have been serious. Could have been serious. Let's use that guy. Now, LB told me that. Remember yesterday when I was, or not yesterday, the day before. Speaking of that, I didn't get a video out yesterday. I'm covering a few shifts at work, and it's cutting down on my time. But tomorrow is the last one, or today, I guess, for you guys, is the last shift that I'm covering for a while, so it should be okay. But remember, I was saying that this was green and the other one was red. Apparently, the green one is actually yellow. That just shows you guys how crazily colorblind I am. Also, it doesn't help that I believe the TV that I'm playing on, because I use HD TVs as monitors. The TV I'm playing on might have a little bit of like color problems. Maybe I didn't calibrate the color. I don't know. So a lot of times when I'm editing the videos, I can see the colors a little bit differently. But whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's get in here. Let's check it out. All right. Well, so 2 and 4 should be okay. And there's only 2 infestation types, so I guess that's good. That's kind of rare. So that means 3 and 5 are obviously evil. But you know what? Just for my own peace of mind. All right. Let's go into 2. Look at that. Fuel right off the bat. Excellent. Don't even have to worry about it. Might just blow up 3 and 5 on principle before I even check them. Whoa. 2 jump cells. That's what I'm fucking talking about. But we are going to move. We're going to move this one. I can hear. It sounds like drone swarm. So let's move this to room 5. Then we're going to go into room 4. Grab that. Well, you know what? Before we do that, we're going to move this to room 3. Then we'll gather. Okay. So I could just bomb them. Or I could use the already overstressed remote power to just move them around. Now, I think I'm just going to go ahead and bomb them because it's easy. There's only 2. Let's do that. Excellent. Trap boom that shit and get in there. Get that scrap. I don't even know what the hell they were. Didn't even check. But we're good. All right, let's get the fuck out. Easy shit to start the video today. Oh, trap sensor and ship surveyor not doing so well. Well, let's fix those. Okay, sensor and ship surveyor, super important. Cannot lose that. It's actually... Oh, no, I have another one. Well, balls. Whatever. I'm going to keep it as a backup, like an oh shit backup. But since it's not upgraded, it doesn't matter. I was going to say because it's not upgraded, I'm not going to let the one that I'm using, like, break, like I've been doing if I have 2 things. But it doesn't matter. So let's get over here. Another Space Station D. With who knows how many infestation types. Get in there and check it out. Okay, room 2 is going to have a baddie in it, so I'm not even going to check it right now. We're going to check room 3 and room 4, and we'll do the same thing we did with the other one. I'll get in here, grab the stuff, and use... I should have done it right off the bat. And use these to check 2 and 5. What? Is there only one infestation type here? There's the fuel, that's good. There could only be one. What is the... It's stable. That's why. We're in the Care Bear part of the galaxy right now. So obviously there's an evil there. And we're gonna gather all this real quick because I don't know what it is. I can't hear it over the goddamn sound of the motion or the sensor. But I don't think it's a drone swarm. But just the same, we're gonna get the hell out of there. Now, instead of bombing it, because it's going to leave me with an odd number of traps, and I know that that is probably a weird thing to be like, to not like to do, but I really don't like having an odd number of traps. Because I like to go into each ship with a full complement of my equipment, and I don't like using 2 scrap to only get 1 trap back. So I end up going in with 1 less trap, and then again, maybe it's an OCD thing. I don't know. I don't consider myself with OCD because OCD is one of those things where people like to say they have, but it's actually a lot more serious than people give it credit for. I would say that what I'm describing is not really an OCD. OCD is actually one of those things that is actually kind of bad to have, you know. People that have it well, look, we're not going to get into this stuff, but we are going to go to Kelpa because we are done with Corinth. So let's check out Kelpa. Now there's a whole bunch of shit in here and I have not been to any of it. But we're back into like Volatile. At least it's all just Volatile. Look at these infestation types. Just 1, 2, 1, 1. Man, it's like paradise right now. But let's get into the Caracuncho. It's a private B with 1 infestation type. Was there stuff that was breaking? I don't think there was stuff that's breaking. I guess we'll find out when it breaks, and then I'll be sad. But let's get in here. It should be relatively small. Okay, it's not... it's smallish. Let's go ahead and check room 8. Oh my god, look at all that. Alright, well, before we do this, let's put this over in 5. Okay, cool. Let's go get this stuff. Come on, Nidhogg, are you drunk? I've got ship surveyor, but it is firmly installed. Let's gather all this shit. And then we'll jump back over to room 5, and I should have teleported it away before I moved, but whatever. I mean, these are things that I don't even normally do, like just trying to be a little bit more efficient. But we have power in 8 and 5, so that means that these generators are kind of shit. But let's get this over to room 7. Okay, let's get this to room 6. Get out of there ASAP. Room 3. Okay, finally. Now that very well could be the only infested room on the entire ship because of the 1 infestation type. Also, we're not, I mean, aside from the shit ton of scrap in room 8, we're not really getting anything now. Okay. We'll check room 9. Okay, so now we need to deal with those rooms. I have not found the fuel yet, so I'm not going to go bombing these things all willy-nilly. So it's time to remote. So we will close door 18. And you know what? We're going to open door 13 and door 8. And try and get these guys out of these rooms. Okay, so since it moved and there's only 1 infestation type, we know it's not goo. There's the fuel. Excellent. Get out of that room, sir. I actually am also not even worried about leaving Nidhogg where he is. Oh, that was not quick enough. Because I know it's not goo. And I know that goo is not going to show up. There's only one infestation type on the ship. It's probably a leaper. Yeah, it's probably a leaper because I don't hear the drone swarm. You have got to get out of there, sir. Come on, man. You're making this take forever. Bro? Sir? Come on, dude. Alright. Tell you what. I have to be quick with this just in case it moves. There we go. There. Look. Look at all those ways that you can leave that room. Come on, homie. There we go. There we go. Okay. And we're done. Man, it's been a long time since I've been in a system that was this easy. Or a series of systems that were this easy. Okay, scan is deteriorating. Not that big of a deal. I mean, it is a big deal. It's not that big of a deal to fix. That's what I'm getting at. Okay. Now, which side do we want to go to first? Huh. I think we're going to take this side first. Because we'll probably end on this one. No, well, you know what? We'll end on that one. Yeah, let's do this first. A barge that's got 113. Which honestly could be a prospect. I don't know. Alright, well, let's just get over there. And we'll see. Everything should be good. Scan was the only thing that was deteriorating, and I fixed it. Got nothing here. Alright. No initial scans. So, here we go. Get that. And we will move this guy to room 4. Nothing. How about room 2? How many infestation types were there? There was only one. Alright, move this to room 6. We're just going to be flying through these if they're all going to be this easy, you know what I mean? I might be able to get to a record number of ships in this video. Room 8. Okay, move to room 11. Alright. Okay, I knew that had to be soon. Get your ass over there. Let's check room 5. Okay. Now they're showing their ugly faces. Oh. Okay, I don't know if there's going to be a drone swarm. So I'm not gonna. I was gonna dock to room 4 so I can check that out, but I don't want the ship to be in transit when I need to teleport to it. What is the... Okay, it's remote power, but it's firmly installed. Alright, let's get on the ship. I'm gonna dock to A4 because I need to check that drone. So let's teleport back into room 7. Shield and Sonic. Oh no, come back. What are you... No, what are you doing? I was trying to QQ. Alright. Okay, so let's check room 9. I'm going to leave that there to see if any drone swarm shows up. And let's check room 3. Room 3 is too small. Yep, it's a drone swarm. Okay. Balls. So I'm going to have to move that now into a better room that I can blow it up because I need to get rid of all of them at once. So let's get back on the ship. Let's remote room 7. And we'll open door 18 and get those guys into room 5. And then I will blow up room 10 and 5. And hope that room 3 doesn't have a drone swarm as well. Come on, guys. Move it. Because I need to check 3, but 3 is too small to put a sensor into. Which leads me to believe it's probably too small to have a drone swarm in it too. But I guess we'll find out. The only reason I want to get rid of these drone swarms, though, is so I have time to get to that busted drone and grab the stuff off of it. Which means that I should probably just put the shield on Big Shot and take Tiamat out there with 2 open slots to get it. But these assholes have to move first. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just get this drone swarm into 9. And we'll be quick about it. So while we're waiting for that, put the shield over there. Alright. Come on, I know you're a drone swarm. I know it for a fact. Unless you're goo. Shit, it could be goo. Very well could be goo, guys. It is goo. Okay, that's not actually as big of a problem as I thought then. Alright, buddy. Here we go. So the one infestation type is goo. So we will take that and that. And get your ass back on the ship. And we're going to dock back to A1 because I am still not clear as to whether or not goo can get onto the ship. Now, I don't think it can, because you can't leave a derelict if you have something on your ship. But you could, if goo gets onto the ship, I mean, you could just get everybody off of the ship and then bomb the ship. So it's not like that would ever screw you over. But I do want to check the other rooms. So, let's stop remoting room 7. Start remoting room 6. And then we're going to teleport to room 6. And open door 19. That is balls. Okay. Well, I need to get a hold of... Okay, alright. We'll stop remoting room 6. Start remoting room 7 again. Teleport to room 9. Check door 22. Alright, I just had to check. There is 2 scrap in there, but they are... If I used a bomb to get the 2 scrap, then I would end up having to just use that 2 scrap to reload it. So, Nidhogg took some damage for nothing, but we're going to get the hell out of here. I had to check, I wanted to scan. Uh-oh, remote power is deteriorating. But that's actually okay, because that's the throwaway remote power, I believe. Yeah, because we still have this one. So, I'm going to leave it, but I do need to repair Nidhogg. That was kind of reckless on my part. Let's get these off of... No. Put those back on. Oh, we gotta get the stuff off of Tiamat. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that shield on him, and we're just gonna get rid of this Sonic. I mean, why the hell not, Alright. Moving on to Harpo. It is a space station B with 2 infestation types. Did I fix? No, I wasn't going to fix that remote power. That's right. All right, let's get in here. Nothing. All right, let's check room 2. Excellent. We're going to dock to A3. And we're going to go get that. Come on, Razor Boy. Do your thing, bro. What you got, Bishop? Mine. Let's go. Excellent. Okay, so let's get in there and get all that shit. Now we have 2 infestation types. Don't know what they are. And remember, room 6 and room 5 are the clear ones because that's where we started. So let's go ahead and dock to A1 while we're waiting for him to grab all that shit. And then we'll move this sensor to room 6. No, gather it. There we go. I took control of him too early. Alright. Okay. Once again, the 2 initial rooms both have power, which means that their power capacity is going to suck. Move this guy to room 8. Alright. Alright, room 7 is clear. Whoa. Leaving that there. Come on now. Thank you. Let's check room 9. We're going to leave 10 and 3 for later. There's the fuel. Excellent. That'll make this a little easier because I'll bomb things. What? Just go around it, Nidhogg. What the hell is wrong with you, bro? Damn, man. You act like you think this is a fucking game? Alright. Stop it. Don't you talk back to me, Nidhogg. Let's check room 4. You son of a bitch. Okay, so that being said, I'm going to check 10 and 3 because, you know, when the doors open like that, I just want to make sure. So check 10, check 3, excellent. Okay, so we've got room 8 and room 4, 2 infestation types. Let's get back on the ship. I don't know what they are. So I guess I'm going to remote power. Got remote room 6, close door 9. Let's open door 12. Get that asshole out of there. Come on, buddy. Don't be goo. We're also going to open door 13. And get that asshole out of there. And we'll get this stuff while we're waiting. 3 power nodes. Look at that shit. Okay. We're going to check. Oh, you know what? Fuck. Yeah, we'll do it from room 3. Because miraculously door 7 is powered. The reason I don't want to do it from room 9, which was the original plan, was there's no sensor in there and I had the door open for a while, so something could have moved into it if there were multiple threats in that room. Let's stealth up, open door 7. It is goo. We're not making the same mistake this time. It looks like the goo goes all the way around. So let's close door 7. I'm going to teleport to room 9 and then stealth. And check the other side. Room 3. Oh, okay. Okay. I was just checking. So now we've got everything scanned. I did hear a drone swarm. So that had to have been the other infestation type. Alright, cool. We're done. Let's get the fuck out. Not leaving anything on the ship? No, we're not. Let's go. Everything's good. Get 9 scrap, 2p fuel. I'm into it. Oh, we got another hey you. Hello. Stood outside last night. Thought of you up there. Must suck without me. I wanted to send you a message, but the rules state only messages related to the mission. Really? You've been sending me messages that didn't relate to the mission the entire time. And you know how I am about rules, especially if they involve sending messages across time and space. Anyway, I just wanted to say how proud I am. We all are. I promise I'll send again if they don't figure out I sent this one. None of these actually have anything to do with the mission. So, what the hell? Anyway, let's go ahead and get into this barge C. It might put me over in time a little bit, but that's totally cool. Let's just make sure that everything's okay. I'm going to leave Bishop there for a second. We'll deal with him later. I do want to load those sensors, though. All right, let's get in here. Nothing. All right. Decently small. I figured it was. That's why I decided to do this at the end of this video. We'll gather that. We're going to move this to room 7. Hello. Decontaminate. It's permanent, though. And it's decontaminate, so whatever. Let's gather all this shit, though. That's a decent amount of scrap. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total because we got 1 in room 4. How many infestations? 2. Okay. There's that dot always shows up right there. I don't know what that is all about. Let's try room 6. Yeah. Another scrap in a tiny ass room. Never would have thought. How about room 5 then? Nope, room 5 is too small. So we're gonna move this to room 3 and get back to the ship. Alright, let's check room 2. Doing good on room 2. There's the fuel. Excellent. Now I probably am gonna remote so that I can check room 5. But for now, let's go room 8. Yeah. Okay, what that tells me is that room 5 and room 3 both have infestations. So, we're going to remote room 4, close D8, teleport back to room 4. Oh shit, that scared the fuck out of me. Goddamn video feeds. His video, you guys saw me check. You guys saw me check, so it must have, I guess, using the drone maybe? Maybe it's just like modules. When you use the damn drone, it has a chance to break, or it you know, messes it up a little bit. Anyway, let's get back to room 4. No goo, seems clear. Stealth up, door 14. Oh shit. Okay, alright. There we go. Close door 14. I'm gonna teleport to room 7. Stealth back up. Open door 9. It is now clear. Okay. Now we need to check room 3. So let's get back on the ship. And we're going to open door 12. And hope it's not goo. If it moves, it's a leaper. And we can jump into 3 and check it out. Although I should probably just teleport to room... What is that? 3? 8. Room 8 and check it the old-fashioned way. We're going to do that. So teleport to room 8. Stealth up. Open door 12. It's fucking goo, man. Every goddamn time. Did I get the fuel? I got the fuel. Let's get the fuck out. Another easy one. Although goo is kind of screwing me over now and again. I need to fix stealth because that's kind of important for his strat. So let's go ahead and repair that. Now we're done in in Kelpa for a little bit, so we're going to be moving over to Reaver. Oh shit, there's another one. Royal. Now remember, we're also looking for okay, so Goham. Goham has something that I needed to check. And it was in the objective. So let's take a look. I think it was Singularity. One of the supportings. No. Maybe it wasn't Singularity. Cosmic Event, maybe? You guys remember what I'm talking about, right? I think it was last episode or an episode before. We've got a list of things. I swear to God it was Singularity. No. Grey Goo. I haven't heard anything about Grey Goo in a long time. Super Predator, same. Objective 5 is still lit up. Phoenix class weapons. Okay, so that means that Super Predator may not be done, but remember I did say that I talked to Tim about this a while back, and he said there was a bug that one of the theories still stayed active even though it wasn't. Now, I can't... Oh. Okay, here it is. Supporting 6. So, the medical outpost in the Goham system called Kelvin. I want to check that out. Have I checked that out yet? It would be this guy. I have not been there yet, so we will be going there because of that. But obviously that is not going to be... Oh, God damn it. It's not going to be today because we're done today. And it might not be even a while because I have to work my way down there. But we haven't been to any of these. So tomorrow we're going to be checking out Beatrice, and then we'll choose... I'm probably going to go down this way and then back up so that when I come back to the system I can just, you know, go there and go across. So anyway, if you like this video, guys, go and hit that like button. If you want to see more videos of Duskers or any of the other videos that I've done, go and hit that subscribe button. If you have anything to say, throw it down in the comments or hit me up on Twitter. That is @RestlessCorpse. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'll see you guys tomorrow.